god, this thing's crazy.
55 miles an hour is the claimed top speed on this 10,000 watt, 60 volt electric scooter. It's got a massive 55 amp hour battery pack, 230 newton meters of torque.
Yeah, dude, this thing is fun, man.
Claimed range is 50 miles with a 110 amp controller. Skimming the spec sheet, I'm getting pretty freaking pumped about this thing. And it's called the GOAT Hulk 5 kilowatt version. If you do decide to buy it, in the link below this video in the description box for $3,499, plus I might have a little discount code down there for you. It'll show up to your door on a pallet, and according to this paper here, it weighs 230 pounds. This thing is no joke. But they do have a little bit of a detuned version of this that's a little bit cheaper, a little bit less power. The link below as well. We're gonna review the big boy today, so let's get to it. Oh, GOAT. Well, looks like it comes mostly assembled. Got a bit of a different unboxing. Man, this thing's got some weight to it. And the first thing of interest we can see here is the 5,000 watt nominal QS 60 volt motor. 5,000 watts is the nominal power it can take, but we can do peak burst of 10 kilowatts. Tires are darn thick and have a street tread. Tire is a 215 by 40 by 12 on the rear. That would be a 12-inch wheel. And we do have passenger pegs. Oh, that's kind of interesting. There's like a spring on this thing. Here's a little peek at the brakes. They are hydraulic disc mag wheels. They come wrapped up like a Christmas present. There's a better look at that tread. Definitely a meaty tire. And there is front suspension. And the front wheel is a 215 by 40, 12-inch on the front as well. Same tire front and back. It's got a plastic fender. Front suspension has about that much travel. And all the goodies are kind of just slapped up here on top. Guessing there's a charger in there. Want to see these keys, dude. Keys to the whip, Hong Yang. And it's got wireless controls. And keyless entry, it appears. Maybe a little alarm. Let's take a look at the charger. Big old charger. We'll be charging at 15 amps. That's solid. And it's a 60 volt battery. Charge to max is 67.2 on a full charge. Little fan on there. And here's the handlebars. But it appears there's like a dual crown fork in here as well. Oh wow, this is interesting. Okay, so here's the suspension, and then there's like these like little holes, and you attach this part onto there. Turn signals and a headlight. That horn looks like it might be pretty loud. All right, that works. My guess is mirrors. It's like I've done this before. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, dude. This is a freaking unit. This whole area up here is a bit wider than a typical thing I review. A little bin in here, it appears. Let's have a look at the seat. Dang, dude, this is like a straight up motorcycle seat. Got a little shape to it. Definitely feels pretty squishy. Room for a passenger back there. And we'll be sitting on a monoshock. That is a very thick looking spring. Not sure on the spring rate yet. And it does appear to have an adjustment there for the air in it. We'll have to get down there and check that out soon. I think I found the charge port back here. And the GOAT logo looking pretty fresh right here. Guessing the big old battery is inside there. Here is the kickstand. And the driver pegs. So it looks like we have two keys here. That looks like it'll turn it on and off. And then I'm guessing this other one opens with a different key. Yes. Oh, there's the battery. What we got going on here? So here is the connections for the battery. Pretty beefy. Connection is rated for 120 amps. I'd say that'll do it. It is a fused connection. The fuse in there is 150 amps. So we are talking about a machine with some pretty serious power. Let's see about getting this battery out of there. Oh my goodness. Is that like bolted down? Holy, oh my goodness. I don't know if that thing's supposed to come out or not. It might actually be bolted down. Either that or this battery is just ridiculously heavy. I don't want to hurt myself. Yeah, that thing's gotta be bolted down. I'm guessing this just goes like that. Is that right? I don't even know, man. I didn't see any instructions. Oh no, actually there's these huge Allen bolts bolt in down there from the bottom. All right, I feel way better about this now. I was like, what? That can't be the only way that's held on there. Don't forget to add your washer. Now I'm just trying to figure out how the heck am I gonna get this thing off the cart. Not really sure, but let's take a look at the brakes and the handlebars. Oh, I'm wrapping my hand up. Okay, looks nice, like an anodized red. Grips have this kind of hex looking shape to them, kind of cool. Reservoirs for the hydraulic brakes. Brand is Haunting. I thought it said haunting for a second. This thing does kind of look like a little demon. Controls for the lights, turn signals, and horn. You gotta turn it on first. Here is the display. And the right side, of course, has a full twist throttle. Looks like we'll have easy access to shift between 3 modes, and then headlight options, as well as R. Is that reverse? That'd be pretty sweet. I don't know though. Second hydraulic reservoir, of course, and some adjustments to dial in your hydraulic brakes as you'd like. Of course, I put the handlebars on without putting the display on there. Oops, there we go. Not sure if there's like a switch on this battery somewhere. Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me, dude. Whoo! There's like a little spark and a loud beep. Okay, all right, seems fine. Gotta drop that down in there for now. And I wanna turn it on, but let's press the button here. Oh my goodness, that thing is freaking loud. All right, let's just turn it on. Oh yeah. Turn the key. Greeted with this ultra basic display. I feel like I've seen this on another bike before. Green and red, very basic battery readout. Miles per hour, miles. So there's these switches here. So 1, 2. Oh nice. So yeah, these just easily switch your mode. Blinker is on, blinker is off. Blinker is on, and of course there are turn signals on this. I did not install them yet. Grabbing the brake lever, lights up the rear light, of course. Still gotta get those signals on there. Headlight options, off, on, super on. And maybe to get this thing off here, we should just floor it and see what happens. All right, I'm not that dumb. I'm really curious about the R button. I don't want to break something. Actually, I want to try the horn, but it just get me so freaking loud. I need to cover my ears. Covering one ear. Oh, it's loud. It's not crazy loud though. Yeah, it's definitely like road, driving on the road loud. And I really need to get it off that pallet, but I want to get on there. I just want to feel it out, man. So we are still sitting on my roller. Yeah, this is a really bad idea. But the seat feels good. Yeah, seat is definitely very wide. This thing's gonna be a good time, dude. I'm not sure about these pegs on the front though. They kind of just collapse on you. I don't like that. I'm really tempted to touch the throttle. I know I should not. Just see if it works. Oh yeah. It's trying to work itself off there. Oh gosh. Resist, resist, resist. And let's just try some of these buttons here. So, oh my, yeah. So loud, so loud. What is this one? That's probably the alarm maybe? I hope. Oh yeah. Okay, okay. What is this one? Remote start? Oh, it sure is actually. So I had everything completely off. Everything is off. The key is off position as well, but you can press this and it'll fire it up for you. All right, I guess I'm gonna finish building this thing, get it off there, and then we'll take it out. Oh, and one last thing, it does have a license plate holder, which we could put the new Juice Joyrides plate on there. 30K subs, thanks to everybody who subscribes. I appreciate all of you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the other brake. This is the brake on the rear. I'll let you know how they feel. And this is probably gonna be a bad idea. I don't really know what to do here. Oh my goodness. No! Get out the way! Ah. This job is not easy, but it is awesome. Alright, now we can see what we actually feel like on this thing. Yeah, these pegs, we're gonna have to figure out something with these pegs. I don't like how they like collapse on their own. Oh, I gotta get that backrest on there too. What if I sit on the back seat? Oh yeah, this might be the ticket here for a doll, dude. Maybe use these to pop some wheelies. Maybe. Alright, now I'm getting excited, man. Just kidding. Hopefully this works. This thing's pretty beefy. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Be free, Hulk. Be free. All right, dudes. Let's take out the Hulk. Goat. And boy, am I pumped for this one, man. This thing should be ridiculous. Check it out. It's got this keyless entry. I'll fire right up there for you.
But you could also use the normal key if you don't want to mess with this thing. And I don't know if I showed this earlier, but it's got this little storage bin here. So about as much storage as a Lambo. And compared to a lot of the stuff we ride on this channel, it should be feeling that way. So of course, we're gonna track our official range on the Strava app. Get it in the Venus flytrap there. And yes, we are on a 100% full charge. It might be a little bit hard for you guys to see that display up there, but you'll be able to see my speed right here. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. And this thing definitely has a little bit of size to it. How do we get those lights on? Oh yeah, there we go. So lights, brake lights, in the elevator with my lithium, and a little peek at the lights rolling through the gerbil tunnel here. Pretty bright. And of course, we're gonna try it on 20% grade, see how it does. One little minor complaint I have is just how much kickstand lean there is on this. That could probably be adjusted. There actually are adjustments on it. I just didn't mess with it. So on power level 1, let's just go ahead and see what it can do. It says it has pretty big torque on this thing. So yeah, level 1, we're going 12 miles an hour. So yeah, direct drive hub motor, got plenty of torque. Brakes are feeling great. So let's see about this display. I can see it. Oh yeah, turning off the headlights makes it a little bit brighter. Let me throw on these polarized shades. Can I see it? Yes, you can still see it through the polarized lenses. But you know, it's pretty basic up there. It just shows your mileage, the number, and 3 levels here. So let's just try 1 from stop in full throttle. I weigh 200 pounds. I'm 6'5". I'm actually sitting on the back seat of this thing right now. Wow, on level 1. All right, today is gonna be a good day, and the brakes do need to bed in a little bit, I can tell. Those rotors on there are actually a little bit small, so we'll see how they feel as they bed in. But yeah, I'm starting off on the back seat on this. Like, I'm just enjoying being stretched out a little bit more. Man, this thing is an absolute vibe. I can't wait to get out of the beach today. Hopefully we run into some people, let them try this thing out. I'm gonna pop on down to the front seat. Dang it, I didn't tighten down those bars again. Why do I keep doing this over and over? Oh yeah, actually this is not bad at all sitting. The front seat's like more comfortable. Hopefully you guys can see past everything going on here because the camera's a little low. Yeah, so my legs aren't quite as stretched out being on front, but I like the seats a little bit lower. Ooh. Hopping back here. Oh yeah, my legs gonna be a little more stretched out back here, but so 1, I feel like 1 is like all you need for cruising around, man. Like that power level 1 is already pretty good. Yeah, 1 from a dig. Dude, I'm loving the red accents on this thing, and we gotta try out that reverse here in a little bit. I'm pretty sure this has reverse, but also now I'm back on the back seat again. Like, one thing I like about sitting on the back seat is there's like a backrest back here, so like you can like just stretch out, chill out. Like, this is like a couch, dude. I'm just sitting on. I can barely reach the handlebars though. Now leaning this thing, boy, you can tell this is quite a bit different than a typical electric bike. These like really wide, very short tires compared to like an e-bike, but very big tires compared to an electric scooter. So what is this thing? I don't know. An electric scooter motorcycle thing is freaking awesome though. And I also like that you can just switch your power modes like real easy right there. So that's 2, let's try 2. So it feels not too different than 1. I'm guessing it's gonna just give us like a higher speed. Yes, it is. Hopefully we can make this light. No problem. Yeah, we're already going 40. I'm like not even trying. Bump. Oh, yep. Oh yeah, that was actually fine. So there is like an adjustment for the air on the coil shock on the rear. So there's a coil with an air adjustment. Turn signals, of course. Don't forget to turn your signals off. There's not really a strong indication that they're on. Like, it does show on the dashboard, but there's not, you know, like a clicky noise or anything. Oh yeah, 2's feeling good, man. I can't wait to try 3. I can't wait to get this thing to the beach, actually, man. I just want to see people's reaction to the Hulk. I hear sirens. Are they coming for us? Now check it out, dude. You'd be a dummy to buy this thing for off-roading, but let's just see how it feels. Kind of just cruising along here. I feel like I can't even get through my normal path. Oh, this is a little bit wide. It feels all right. I mean, the suspension actually feels like pretty good. It just, you know, has street tires. Like, this is, oh, yep. Oh, back tires slid there a little bit on the curb, hitting it at an angle. Yeah, don't ride this thing off-road too much. It's fine, but, you know, not what it's made for. What is this thing made for? I don't even know. Let's throw it on 3. And let's merge on into traffic here, and I just hope everything stays together here. It's my first time riding it. Great, we have an Audi pulling out in front of us. Oh, that's a Kia. What an insult to Audi. So full throttle into strong headwind. Woo! Already doing 46, or 50 actually, and this is not top speed, man. This thing got thing has a lot more in it, that's for sure. Holy crap, dude, this thing is gonna be a thrill. Brakes are feeling like, you gotta grab those levers a little bit. You know, they work, they're fine, they feel smooth, but I have felt stronger brakes. Now they do have to like bed in a little bit still. I'm just really hoping a cop doesn't roll up behind me right now, because I'm not really sure what they would do. The good news is I can see behind me with these mirrors. I should have probably snugged them up just a little bit more, but they work nicely, especially when you got them on top. Dude, it is hot out here today, man. It's like 85 degrees out. There's been like this heat wave going on through West LA. It never gets that hot over here. Turn signal on, turn signal off, and pulling in front of this car in front of me. Looks like somebody had a spill on this bike. Dude, this thing is just so cool, man. Yeah, I'm on the back seat again. I'd say the suspension feels a little better sitting on the front seat. Let's see if we can make this light. Actually, you know what? I should not take this on our normal path. We're just gonna ride on the street. Woo, my goodness. This thing is crazy. This is a proper juice joyride today, man. Yeah, the suspension on the rear seat though is a little bit boing, 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 boing. I need to move up, but my handlebars are not tightened down. Oh yeah, it feels a little weird going around a turn because the tires are like flat on the bottom. And then like, as you get on the edge, like that edge, it just like comes on all of a sudden. It doesn't feel like it's designed to be a canyon carver. Let's see if I can slide forward while in motion here. Oh yeah. So much more comfortable on the front seat in terms of suspension, actually. And just chilling out here with traffic, no problem, man. Like, we gotta do top speed run. You guys recognize these buildings over here from GTA 5 to my left? It's feeling like GTA 6 out here at this Miami weather today. 85, 90 degrees out here. I'm gonna sneak on through over here. Whoa, brakes, brakes, brakes. Just because I wanna make sure there's not cops radaring on our high-speed run road before I try this thing, because I do believe it will go over the speed limit. And riding this thing is absolutely silent. There's no noise. This thing makes, well, maybe like 1 decibel, but it's quiet. It's not like surron loud. Dang, way quieter than those things. The foot pegs on the front, I should have like rotated like left to right, right to left, because they just keep trying to collapse on me. You could easily just swap those out for different pegs. That's like standard bolt mounts likely. A little bit annoying, but not a deal breaker. All right, looks like we're in the clear over here. Hey, so what we're gonna do is just bust a UE here. GPS speed is right here. And I think we're gonna have to wait a minute, honestly. We're gonna catch those cars so quick. All right, wish me luck. Full throttle, go. Goat, full throttle, goat. 20, 30, 40, 47, 50. Holy crap, dude. Woo! My God, this thing's crazy. 60 on the dash. Woo! This is insane. 57. All right, I'm just letting off. I might have been able to hit a little faster. My GPS lags a little bit, so I was reading the numbers off of there. My God, dude, this thing is ridiculous. I honestly don't want to go any faster than that. I just can't, like this, the feeling of speed being on this machine going that fast is just insane. I'm like shaking a little bit. Holy crap, dude. Talk about the juiced joyride. So, you know, it picks up speed really good. Oh, look, we got some police right here investigating something. Looks like they're distracted. Maybe we can go for another high speed run. Honestly, I don't know, man. Do I even want to? So a couple comments on that speed I just hit. One, I'm 200 pounds, so if you weigh less than that, you know, you can probably go faster. And two, my seating position, like I'm just catching all the wind. So if you got more aerodynamic, if you really wanted to go faster, you probably could. And then three, 60 volt, 55 amp hour battery pack. My God, that is a huge battery. Should be able to do high speeds for a long time. All right, one more rip on high speed here. I don't even want to do this, but I feel obligated, and I think we have a bad luck at traffic draw anyway. Woo! I can't take this thing to top speed here. This is crazy. I gotta let off. So they claim 55. I saw 57 on GPS, 60 up here, but speedometer does appear to be accurate, so 55, 60, man. God damn, dude, these guys. I just covered my ear, they're still freaking loud. This thing's silent. All right, we're gonna give it one more go here. 20, 30, 45, 50. I'm gonna tuck. I can't tuck. 50. My God, yeah, basically this thing goes as fast as you would ever want to go. I haven't been able to hit top speed. I think this guy behind me is like, I'm not a little confused what's going on back there. I think he's like waving or something. Yeah, I think I'm done on top speed, so we'll just call it 57 easily, probably more. I don't want to unalive myself out here today though. And we're gonna get out here at the beach scene a little bit today, see what's going on. Flip it on down to mode number 1. How about that? Oh man, a little oncoming traffic. Beautiful day out here, beautiful Sunday evening. Riding over the sand feels really weird because the tires are like so wide and it's street tread, so like you're just kind of like, you get on it and it's like all floaty. Looks like we got the mini motos up here doing their thing. I think they're just leaving. Might catch them later. And to talk about the ride feel and size of this bike, the cockpit is like really short, so like the reach is really short. Handlebars kind of come back towards you too. Very just like upright riding position. And it's too hot out here for all that. So yeah, and then the handlebars like come up really high in proportion to the driver's seat. And I'm pretty tall, 6'5", so I mean like this is just like a compact, chill, light, easy, nice, easy ride. What's happening? What do you guys think of the GOAT Hulk? What do you got there, the in motion? Yeah. It'll go about 57, but it's
comfortable.
It is. What do you think?
Wow, that's like a motorcycle.
I know, it's like,
well, it's weird.
It's passenger seat or, yeah.
You're like get used to it, but it's not like a bike.
You could try sitting on the driver's seat too. Like, I tried it both ways.
In the back? Oh.
Yeah, it's a two-person thing.
It's so awkward down here though.
Yeah.
It really leans down a lot. I don't think it's gonna fall over.
That was my comment too. The kickstand needs to be a little longer. These pegs need to not collapse on you. I thought about switching them, you know, left to right, so like they wouldn't fold back at least.
Take a little bit of adjusting to get used to it.
Yeah. They sell it for $3,500 because 50.
Really?
I got it up to 57. I feel like it probably could have went a little faster than that.
How do you feel on it? I mean,
It's a little small for me on the driver's seat. On the passenger seat, it's a little bit long, and the suspension's kind of weird when you're sitting on the back because it's more firm, like sitting on the back of a school bus. It's fun.
It's got a lot of weight.
It's, yeah, the shipping weight is 210 pounds. I'm not sure what the actual weight of it is, but it's not light. I'd say at least like 150, somewhere between 150 and 2 probably. I feel like it kind of blends in with some of the stuff they rent over there, you know, like as long as you're not going like, you know, 30, 40 miles an hour out here, like, I don't think, you know, I feel more comfortable out here on this than I did the bright red Iahora chrome motorcycle looking thing, because like this kind of looks like it belongs with that stuff, whereas like that motorcycle looking thing looked like it belongs on the street, like, you know, riding with the Harleys.
You let anybody else ride it?
You guys are the first ones. I just got on this thing 30 minutes ago. They gave it a try. They thought it was pretty interesting. Dang, it's a vibe out here today, man. Just casually cruising by the police station here. Not sure if we can clear this. Oh my goodness, that is a close call. Is that some sort of sail? Definitely a pile of trash. Lowriders going on here. Oh, puddles. Is this thing waterproof? Oh, you're good. Got some folks going the wrong way. All the lowriders out here today, and the high riders. Look at that truck.
Can you do a burnout?
I haven't tried yet.
Man.
It's electric. It's a good idea. Can it do a burnout? Maybe we should try. People are definitely checking this thing out, man. I like that color. It's looking pretty clean. That is a gas-powered skateboard. Man, you see a little bit of everything out here. Hey, and check out that chopper. That is like the dual blade chopper from and some surron fasteners, I believe. Is that a weapon on the front there? What is that big thing sticking out the front? That's the GTA 5 chopper, man. He could like give us a ride. That's the thing from GTA 5, right?
Yeah. You don't see those too often?
No, I think that might be the first time I ever saw that. Right? Bro, this guy is riding very, very sideways right now. Perfect song. So compared to the last electric scooter of this style I reviewed, this one has a little more clearance for sure. Going over that thing, I have no concerns about bottoming out compared to the Iahora M1 PS. And this thing is like so easy to ride at super slow speeds because the tires are like so wide and flat. It just like balances itself basically. What's up, man?
Wow, look at that.
I know. The GOAT Hulk.
Wow, that's awesome. Wow, look at this thing.
It's got a lot of power, man. I'd probably just leave it on one, just give it a little try. You'll see it handles a little different than like...
Yeah. All right, here I go.
Fabian is off to the races.
It's awesome. I'm gonna go this way one more time.
He says this thing's awesome.
Yeah, that was fun, man. It's a lot different than the e-bike. You know, it's heavier and it's a little more cumbersome.
Yes.
The brakes are good. It's very fast, got a lot of torque. It's a lot of fun. This would be great for 2 people.
10 kilowatts. So when you start measuring the power in kilowatts compared to watts.
Okay, well, be careful. What does this one retail for?
You want to take a guess?
Oh God, maybe $4 grand?
Not far off, but you went over, so you can't have it since we're doing That's Without Going Over. It's, I think they listed for $3,500. So
with tax and shipping?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. All right. I guess you can have it. Wonder if it has enough power to make that back tire lose traction here on the sand. Oh yeah. Wow. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The sand's pretty slippery, but that was just kind of fun. It was like a little bit tail heavy. All right, bros, we're gonna go see what kind of speed we can hit on the California incline. But we're not gonna take it where the people walk. Rolling with the motorcycles. Can we do some lane splitting? Making turns. All right, let's see what we can do. I wish they give us like a wattage output, but let's just gun it here. Base of the California incline, about a 12% grade. We're gonna gain about 85 feet. 2030, cooking, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow down because traffic, but 37, 40, and I'm gonna have to let off because we're not gonna go flying past all this traffic that fast. Oh, we are gonna go past the traffic. Well, maybe. Suburban says no. Oh, he says yes. Thank you, sir. All right, so big old hydraulic brakes. Hopefully they work because we're already going 50. Woo! Yeah, you gotta pull the levers. Give them a decent little pull there, but they feel really smooth. Yeah, just one of them though. I don't know if they're not quite bedded in all the way. Using them both makes a huge difference. Well, obviously front one is gonna give you a lot more stopping force. Let's get back out on the PCH just for a minute here. And I'm not really familiar with the potholes and stuff on this road, but let's just give it a bit of a rip here and hopefully that guy sees us. Man, this feels ridiculous. I'm biting off. This thing is an absolute blast. I mean, mostly I feel like for me, I think just the power, the speed, and the comfort and the silence are kind of like the main highlights. And the form factor just kind of makes it so cool. I'm gonna get off this road. Skirt. Compared to the M1 PS, this one I feel like a lot more comfortable. You know, just throwing it on like one mode, or it's pretty chill and kind of blending in with pedestrian traffic, you know, e-bikes and stuff. I was gonna offer these people to ride it maybe, but they're busy. Oh, they're on the Cobble Wolf, pretty serious scooter. They could handle this. I'm gonna give this just to anybody though. So we're gonna give this thing a little 0 to 20, and then we're gonna try the brakes from 20 to 0. Ready? Yeah, definitely locked up the back one.
You did good.
Thank you, sir. Gotta make better use of that front brake. Let's give that one more rip here. Flip it around. One more.
All right.
Pull the front brake just a little bit harder and the back brake less hard. From about 20. Oh, yeah. That dude back there so jazzed. Try and get a bit of a burnout in here. Ready? Go. All right, bros, we're about to head on home. We'll check the final range. We are showing 4 out of 4 full battery life right now, but I'm gonna share my final thoughts along the way. List price on this one is $1 shy of $3,500 in the link below this video in the description box. If you did click that link down below the video and bought through that link, it would help support my reviews and also get you the best price. Any sort of discount code I have will be linked down there. What are my final thoughts on this thing? I mean, dude, like I would say speed for the money. Like 57 miles an hour for $35-ish $100. Not too bad at all. I'm trying to think, I don't know, man, like what else can you go 57 miles an hour on in pure silence for this price point? And it's comfortable. The seat's comfortable. It's a little bit on the compact side. I wish the pegs didn't like fold on you, but that's like a $10 fix. You could probably throw some Warp 9s on there or something. And if you don't need all the power, they sell a 3 kilowatt version of this. This is the 5 kilowatt peaking out at 10 kilowatts. Obviously that one's a little cheaper, the 3 kilowatt one that is. But I mean, if you're looking for something that is just like outrageously fun, don't think you can go wrong with this. And also we should get some pretty darn good range out of it. I mean, 60 volt battery, 55 amp hours, that is quite a lot of watt hours on tap. Oh man, stay in your lane, bro, coming around that corner. But all around, absolute pleasure to ride this thing. It is an absolute juice joyride, no question about it. We're gonna squeeze by here on the right. Let's head home, see where the final range is. Oh yeah. It definitely gets a little tail happy, man. It's like kind of fun and confidence inspiring, letting the tail get a little bit sideways. Oh yeah. Like the tire is like so meaty and it's like wide and flat. No, I just can't stop drifting this thing. Oh man, I better stop. I don't have enough gear on to be doing all this. Yeah, dude, this thing is fun, man. You can like really get this thing like drifting. Watch out for the little doggy. Looks like we got some torquing lessons going on out there. I don't know, man. Can this thing go in the sand? Let's just try and ride it across here and see. Oh no. I mean, it can like kind of do it, but there's way too many people going on over here. Sorry, man. See if we can do this. Yeah, it doesn't like to do it. What if we get off of here though? Yeah, no traction on those tires. Yeah, it just spins, man. Hey, there goes some police officers right there. Oh, they're coming this way, man. I hear them behind me. Oh, I can see them in the mirror. I'll be on my best behavior. All right. Oh, it's showing 3 out of 4 bars now on the battery. See what we can do still. Man, this thing just cooks, dude. I mean, what else would you expect? 10 kilowatts. Of course, a driverless car. There's gonna be no driver in this thing. Sorry, I couldn't really show you, but there was not. Electric is the future, man. So is driverless cars. To this thing. We got all the speed we need, man. 40 to 50 according to the onboard. Oh, police. Oh my goodness, there is a scooter. Holy crap, man. That was a Lime scooter. Bro. A dude got hit on a Lime scooter, I'm pretty sure. I really need to tighten down those bars, bro. Oh god, dude, there's a fire truck coming. I'm just gonna get as far ahead as I can. How's a fire truck getting through here? Oh, he's gonna go on the other side of the road. Oh, that's an ambulance for sure. Oh shoot, the cop's telling us to stop. We're like right up here. All right, there's a cop right here. We're just gonna behave ourselves the best we can and try and take a quick little peek here. Now there's a Lime scooter and a dude just laying there. That is not good. That is a very bad day, man. You got a Lime scooter and a stretcher. Oof, man, I was just riding over there not too long ago. Jeez. So what were we doing? Trying to get a top speed? Yeah! I'm catching so much wind, man. This thing is insane. This guy's pulling out. Woo! I feel like 40 is cool. Like, you really don't need to go faster than 40, but you can. More emergency cruise. And there is one more feature we need to try on this, the reverse button. I kind of forgot about it because I mean, I don't think I've ever had an e-bike with reverse before or scooter or anything like that. Let's see where we are on range though. So yeah, 20 miles, 20.3 miles. Average speed just under 13 miles an hour. Hour 34 minutes ride time. And the battery life is reading 3 out of 4. So huge battery. I mean, 20 miles, about a quarter of the battery used. Maybe a little bit over a quarter of the battery used. Let's try the reverse button though. How does this work? Maybe just press it? I'm guessing you gotta hold it, but yeah, hold it. Oh yeah, you hold it and then this like light comes on and then throttle. It do indeed go backwards. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let me try that again. Oh, it'll give you a little bit of juice too, man. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, I guess it does have some weight to it, you know, if you need to back up, you can do that. I wonder if it has reverse lights. Can't balance going backwards, dude. So what is the range? Kind of hard to say, but 3 out of 4 bars after 20 miles. So I don't know, I'd say you'd be good for at least 50 miles the way I was riding, probably more. So pretty cool little e-scooter, e-motorcycle thing. If you do want to grab one, use that link down below the video in the description box. Buy through that link. Might have a little coupon code down there for you too. Of course, I would greatly appreciate your support if you use that link. However, if this is not the kind of electric scooter motorcycle thing for you, watch this video right here, dude. You're probably gonna like it because YouTube is recommending it and YouTube knows you. Guess my final words on this one are, usually when I'm done riding these things, I'm ready to, you know, park it and be done. I kind of just want to cruise around on this one some more because it's comfy and it's fun, man.